Hey YouTubers, it's me once again, RKO2582. Just got done watching the all the way live Super Smackdown special tonight. And I have to say, this wasn't a bad show. I really enjoyed this live edition of Smackdown. So let's not waste any time to get this review underway. Alright, we kicked off tonight with the World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. Here we go, people. Yes! 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 And believe it or not, finally, AJ came down. Yes! Oh my God. Total mark out moment. I was about to have a mark out heart attack, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh. Alright, anyways, yeah, Daniel Bryan pretty much was saying, I have changed since this past July of last year when I won Money in the Bank, when no one believed in me. Well, guess what? Now I'm going into WrestleMania 28 as the World Heavyweight Champion! And then he was hugging AJ. I should be hugging her. Anyway, yeah, he's saying, I did it! And believe it or not, who comes out? The Miz. Yes, The Miz. He was giving Daniel Bryan props of all things, and I could not believe what I was hearing. And I was thinking, like, I have just entered the Twilight Zone. Miz giving his former rookie Daniel Bryan props, and he's, saying their NXT days, season 1. Boy, those were good times. And then here comes his #1 contender, Sheamus, for the world title. And Sheamus was getting on him about saying, like, you're not a real mortal, you're a massive arse. And all that stuff. He's saying, like, at WrestleMania 28, he's like, you're gonna get what's coming to you, fella. And then, Daniel Bryan bitch slaps Sheamus and he runs away, and then he beats up Miz instead. So that leads into a Sheamus versus Miz match, and for what it was worth, it wasn't a bad match. You had had some good work between Miz and then Sheamus, but in the end, I know Sheamus gets that Emerald Fusion for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner once again, Sheamus. Man, Sheamus looking good going towards WrestleMania 28. Alright, next up you had a tag team match with, once again, boom, 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 Kofi Kingston and Little Jimmy for the White House, R-Truth, going up against Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler. And yeah, for what it was, this wasn't too long of a match. I mean, it was alright. Once R-Truth was getting punished by Ziggler and Swagger, Kofi gets the hot tag. Kofi was rolling, baby, on Ziggler and stuff, and the cross. And for a moment, I thought Kofi and R-Truth were going to win tonight, but unfortunately, that did not happen. Dolph Ziggler hits the boom zigzag. 1, 2, 3, your winners. Dorka Doofus Swagger, U.S. champion. And for the record, oh my God, Swagger, what he did when he was doing them push-ups, making love to the U.S. title, God, that was hard to watch, people. And Dolph Ziggler. Alright, next you had a jobber match with Drew McIntyre and the Great Khali. And once again, Drew still on that losing streak, and the Great Khali gets a victory. Alright, next you have Big Show versus Mark Henry. And for what it was, and the typical Henry Show match, it was doing fine. I enjoyed Henry's trash talk. He was like, do something now. You can't hit me when you're on the ground. He's like, I run the show. I call the shots. It was hilarious, and it got more hilarious when, whoa, Cody Rhodes come out, yes, and he was once again saying, hey, Show, look at this WrestleMania moment. Once again, Rhodes making them Big Show WrestleMania punchlines, which I've been enjoying. Showing a clip from this WrestleMania 21. That was a good WrestleMania, one of my favorites. When he faced that Akibono sumo guy, yeah, wrestler, and then make an ass out of himself. and then Big Show got pissed, and then he knocks out Mark Henry with the WND, and he was trying to chase Rose. So I'm assuming this match was a no contest. Next, you had Big Zeke facing Carlton Banks, David Otunga, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but David Otunga once again beats Big Zeke with the verdict. 1, 2, 3, just like last night on Raw. What the hell, man? Man, they really dropping Zeke big time. Damn. If David Otunga beats him, wow. He really has fallen. And once again, you know, Teddy Long and John Leonard John is fuck man, beeping out saying who should control which shows and stuff. And now on to the match we wanted to see all night long: champ versus champ, Daniel Bryan, the World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, 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 versus best in the world, CM Punk. I gotta say, this match really had a lot of twists and turns, you know. They pulled a triple with this one. Okay, first of the three. Alright, Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, you know, doing their usual stuff. D.Bryan with the arm drag, the Punk with the triangle chokehold, matching move for move, and I enjoyed that very much. Huge fan of both these guys, by the way. And Daniel Bryan was pretty much attacking CM Punk's arm throughout the match and stuff. And then Punk was trying to get back in, but then I know Bryan once again still tight on, but then Punk fought through pain after he hit that modified backbreaker, which was sick too. And Punk and Bryan once again countered each other, and then Bryan was like, where's my belt? He was all like, screw this match, I'm the best. And then Sheamus throws Bryan back into the fray, and Punk hits him with a bam kick. 1, 2, 3, your winner, best in the world, CM Punk. And guess who comes out? That damn fuck man, John Lennon said, wait, say, we're not gonna end it that way. Restart the match. And then Daniel Bryan gets another chance, and then after the commercial break, Punk mocked Bryan after he got his few votes. He was like, yeah, Bryan, yeah. Oh, Punk, I still love you though. Then Daniel Bryan gets a cradle victory with the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and Daniel Bryan, of course, yes. And then Teddy Long comes out saying, no, like we all saw what happened, player. Restart the match. Oh, here we go. Yep, for the third match. And then Punk and Bryan still going at it. This was a good match, man. Great match. Even though it was 3 times. And then once D.Bryan hits the superplex, they both had their shoulders onto the mat. 1, 2, 3, and we're all confused like, who won? It was like a double pin or something. But the real story here was Teddy Long and Fuck Man about to go at, and Teddy Long had his jacket up. And pretty much Teddy Long showing the fire we have not seen in years. And people want to say Teddy Long's predictable and all that stuff. Well, after tonight, I don't think he was very predictable. I did not expect Teddy Long to get up in Funk Man's face the way we saw tonight. So Teddy Long, yeah, for me. Screw Funk Man and Carlton Banks. Overall, it was an okay show. I mean, I wish they would have had more matches, but we were all focusing on Dan Bryan and CM Punk all night long, so that's what made the night for me. Alright, anyways, this is your boy RKO2582, done with my Super Smackdown review for February 21st, 2012, and, before I end, CM Punk, Chris Brown. Enough said. Your boy RKO2582 signing off. See ya.